Hi everyone, today I'd like to talk about DermaE Skin Restore Collection and give you guys my final thoughts. Back in April, DermaE sent me a complimentary box with their entire Skin Restore collection line. So it included a advanced peptide and collagen serum, as you see. And all of these items can be used together or individually, and that's the serum. They do have a sun sensitivity warning, so you will have to use them with some sort of sun protection if you use them during the day. It also included their peptide and collagen moisturizer, which I loved. And the final product that was in the box was their peptide and collagen eye cream. I also like this one as well, but I'll get more to that later. So again, all of these products can be used together or individually. And I started using them at the end of April. So this was actually a photo before I started using the product, or the day that I started using the product. This was about 2 weeks later, so that was early May. And then this was a little over a month later, so this was June. And this was 2 months later, which was July. And then this was a photo that I took right now a little while ago. So stay tuned, I have more I'd like to share. So hi everybody, I want to share my final thoughts on the DermaE's Skin Restore collection. So these were all the products that were included in their collection. And as I mentioned before, it was their peptide collagen serum. And this was a very nice size bottle, and a small amount goes a long way. It was also their eye cream. So as you can see, it's a small little jar. And then it was their moisturizer. And all of the products were very nice. I was very happy with them. Once again, I did receive them complimentary on behalf of DermaE for collaboration purposes and sharing purposes. So thank you, DermaE, for that, for your continued support and all that, and the ability to share all this great stuff with everyone else. So all in all, the products worked really well. I will say that, again, that they do have a sun sensitivity warning, so you will have to use them with some sort of sunblock if you do use them during the day. I use them at night, and I think maybe that's why it lasted me so long, because I was only using them once a day. I think all in all, I did notice a big difference in fine lines, and I did notice that my skin just looked better. The peptide serum absorbs quickly. It didn't leave my face sticky. It didn't leave, it didn't leave any type of like film on my skin, for a lack of a better word. It also just left my skin feeling better. It left it hydrated. It left it looking better. And I noticed that. All of this stuff, according to DermaE, is supposed to help just kind of even your skin tone. It can help reduce fine lines and wrinkles. I noticed that with smaller lines. I'm not sure about major expression lines and stuff like that, because I do have them. I tend to have them on my forehead and around my mouth and stuff like that. In general, wrinkles just from trying to keep my glasses from falling off my nose. But I noticed, like, for small crow's feet and stuff around my eyes, it did make a difference. It really did. But again, results may vary from individual to individual, and it may also depend on how often you use it, how much you use, consistency, and all that range of just generalization. The eye cream I liked. It was very light. It didn't have any type of, or it didn't cause any irritation. It didn't give me any redness. It didn't give me any type of discoloration on my eyelids or anything like that. I noticed that it could, if you didn't let it dry enough, it could kind of leave a little bit of a layer under your eyes, but since I was using it before bed, it really didn't matter to me. But I did like it. It was very light. It was very comforting to the eyes, or at least for me anyways. And I didn't really have any major skin issues. Now the moisturizer, I loved a great deal, because I tend to have dry skin, and even when I received the products, as I mentioned, it was late April, so we were still transitioning from spring to summertime by the time I actually got into the full swing of using these more often. But I can say that even with the summer heat, this really did keep my skin hydrated. I didn't wake up feeling dry. My skin did feel better. My skin did look a little smoother. And I noticed again that it just helped with any unevenness or anything like that on my face. You can use it on your face and your neck. And I really did like it. It really did help my skin. And I noticed again that my skin just looked better. All in all of the products in combination with each other did do what they're supposed to in that sense. But once again, individual results may vary. And you'll really have to kind of read up and see what would be the pros and cons for you depending on your skin issues in terms of, you know, if you have a lot of wrinkles, things like that. But I can say that the eye cream for me really did reduce and minimize a fair amount of my crow's feet and stuff like that, because I had some here on the sides from general squinting and things like that, and I really did notice that it did even out my skin a great deal. So check them out, and I'll add all the links to these products in the description below. And once again, a big thank you to DermaE for allowing me to try these products and share all of this with the rest of you. So have a good rest of your day, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see. Bye.